Muddy. Go ahead.
Okay, guys, it's crafty. All right, hold on. Okay, let me know you're ready.
We going. It's recording, nigga.
Okay. All right, guys, how you doing? It's Crab&TheCheese with friends here, and we got two things we need to add to 2K26. Hashtag 2K26 roadmap. Hashtag Crab&TheCheese in the chat. Hashtag Crab&TheCheese in the comments. If you made it to the 5-minute mark of the video, I need you to comment cheese and crab. Cheese and crab. Okay, guys. So first topic.
Layup Creator.
For slashing to really get where it needs to go,
Layup Creator.
Layup Creator. It doesn't make any sense that we have all these aspects of the jump shot that we have full control of,
and
with
the
the
dunk,
time
and
the
dunk.
speed, the upper, all that. We need that same love with the layup meter. We need that same love with the layup meter. Okay? I want to be able to control my cradles. I want to be able to control my euro. I want to be able to control my scoops. I want to be able to control my floaters. I need all of that. Okay, guys. So that's really, a big factor.
Let us know when you're
ready. You gotta have what?
Let us know when you're ready, bro.
Oh, that we weren't going for it?
Yeah, we were. It's still. I'm putting all of this in there.
Okay. Yeah. So, it would definitely level up the slashing if you could just, because the animations aren't consistent. Like, you'll have a good layup from the left, but the layup from the right will be wonky, or the euro from the left will be wonky. So I think it'll definitely level up the slashing.
Yeah, because you'll have
it's probably a little complex for 2K, so I doubt they'll add it, but I think it'd be a great addition.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
You should definitely be able to go for a layup, and say, for instance, if somebody's riding your back or you got to adjust your body to the contact, you should be able to do that manually.
Exactly.
Without giving you a random animation.
Exactly.
And the big thing, especially such as a suggestion, as if you're going up for a dunk, a contested dunk, right? A meter dunk. That's almost sick. I shouldn't be able to do a meter dunk, load up the meter, and then they throw me into a layup randomly.
Nah, facts. And like I was saying, like, all right, so my thing with layups is, bruh, like Guy was saying earlier, is fucking, I just want to know what layup I'm gonna get so I can take a certain angle, and that's how 24 was. I could take a certain angle, and I could I could play my defender based on my animation, not based on what the game is gonna give me. So my favorite layup is the 2-step, when it's kind of like, damn, bro, you got blocked like shit. It's kind of like when you're driving from an angle and he kind of like 1-2s, but hit the ball's in the air. That shit is unstoppable. Like, I used to mud people on 24 with that. Let me see if I can do it right now. Let me see. Move, nigga. There, right there. That's crazy. That's the exact one.
Crazy.
But I got blocked, obviously, because I did it at the wrong time. But that's my favorite shit. But no, like, I definitely feel like, depending on how short or tall, like, it should be the same shit. Like, depending on how short or tall you are, or your wingspan, it should be the factor of like what layup you can get. Because if niggas could control their layups, like, you could have like a Trae Young layup, an AI layup, fucking D Book layup. Like, I'm not saying it has to be intricate where it's like, oh, we're like, they got it to the point where like a nigga is releasing it at his wrist point or some shit like that. But you should definitely be, I mean, or maybe they could, but you should definitely be able to attach the layups that you want depending on the situation. And I just think that's...
Yeah, I mean, we know that there's basic kinds of layups that everyone should know. Like, you got your floater, you got your cradle, you got your euro, you got your scoop, and then you got your standard layup. So I don't think that's like a high ask to be able to customize those specific animations. The only thing where I think it might get abused is the same way that jump shots were abused in the past, where you could pop out with a build that had 73-pointer in 2K19 and hit because there's a pure green window and you know the exact like nuance of your shot. So I think it'll make a lot of people have good slashing builds that don't necessarily have high layup, which the game is already kind of like that crazy high layup to go to the basket, but you can't really dominate with layups unless you have a high layup. So
yeah, because a nigga's just gonna come and block you. Shit's dumb.
Yeah, so if you're able to edit every aspect of your layup, then yeah, I think it'll just open up the game more. People will probably feel more confident making layup builds or just slashing in general without having to dunk.
Because all it is nowadays, people just run to the rim holding square without actually attempting to make a move.
Yeah, bruh. And it's because took the fucking meter shit off. So I'm just glad. I mean, the real player percentage. I'm just glad that they are making people time their like. I don't even understand in what world why niggas don't have to time their layups to begin with. But that's a whole different conversation. But I think we're pretty cool with. It's just a
with
little.
layup meter.
Yeah, it's just a little
Yeah.
innovative thing that people could, if it catches wind, people could take advantage of that. But y'all know about this defensive meter thing. I didn't play the old 2Ks for the audience that is gonna be watching this. I started playing 2K around the old 2Ks like from pre 2K10 I played, but I didn't play my career or the my player. How the fuck did he make
You
that?
see how I blocked that, and it goes in the rim.
That shit's nuts. But I didn't play 2K from 14 to 22 as far as my career. So they said there's some shit that was the defensive meter. I don't know what year that was in, but that shit sounds like a good concept because defense has definitely suffered in the last 2 years to me. So
No,
Yeah, so in 2K16, in 2K16, I think everyone enjoyed playing defense, and people didn't slack on it because there was feedback to let you know what playing good defense or not, and it made you want to play better, and also you felt like you were being rewarded being in the right position. So basically, there was this one-off feature that was only in 2K16 where when you went on defense, you had a meter under your player, like where the jump shot would be, but it would change color depending on how good your positioning was. So like, let's say you were guarding your defender at the 3-point line and you were standing on his side and giving him space, your meter would be yellow, because you were close enough, but he had still the potential to hit a shot facing up if you didn't come out and contest. But if you were smothering and you're cutting off the angles, like it would turn green. So yeah, for those of you who don't know about that 2K16
so wait, so
feature.
it was turning green. Okay, so I understand the feedback, but like what? So you had to time it essentially.
No, there was no timing. It's the
time.
same way.
It was just like as if you're playing defense on the game,
Mhm.
but it'll let you know and give you like a feedback cue of like, all right, you're playing good defense in the sense like. So if the meter's green on your, I mean, if the meter's red on your end, I mean, you're locking them up. It's high, it's smothered basketball.
You mean green? If it's green on you.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you're locking them up. You're playing defense, but nowadays it's like the defense is so lackadaisical and they don't even give you a feedback cue. That's why a lot of players may complain or feel as though they're sliding.
Yeah, and also when you got a green on defense, like your player locked in, like he basically locked that possession down. So I just feel like it was a more definite way to know.
But my
that
thing
you
is
gotta
like,
stop.
okay, but my thing is like, if you green one time on defense, right? Is it just gonna like that entire possession is gonna just keep saying
It's
that
not over, but you basically jammed them for what they're trying to do, so they would have to
For
reset.
that moment.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So it's kind of like a movable enforcer.
Yeah, because it's not like it's like now where like when someone you could literally be in front of them and they could just keep bulldozing through you. They eventually get to the basket. Like no, like when you greened on defense, you would literally get the stop and they would have to reset their possession. And that doesn't happen enough. Like it's so hard to stonewall people in this game. It's annoying. Like you literally can't jam people. You should be able to jam someone up whenever you want, and either it be a foul or if you're in the right. Like you need to be able to get in front of your
Hopefully
opponent.
You could possibly find a clip or something like that.
Oh yeah.
No, we can find it. No, why'd you fake out like that? I thought you were saying, oh yeah, because you wanted to alley you.
No, I thought you were gonna pass it regular. But nah, that shit sounds like it's definitely would help. Cause like, bro, I be playing D. I don't know. I just feel like fucking on ball in play now, which we have a video that play now works better than this. But in play now, on ball menace works. But in whatever this shit is called, the rec, my career, whatever, on ball menace doesn't work until it gets to gold. Now there are people that can position themselves well, but I don't think positioning yourself well is the only like the badge. I'm not saying the badge.
It's not enough.
Yeah, it's not
It's
enough.
not enough
Like,
with the moves and the dribble moves everybody be doing nowadays. It's not enough.
It's not enough.
Yeah, there
bro.
needs to be a hard counter in the game.
Yeah, they need to make it to where if you're really playing defense and like, say for instance that shit's green or whatever, in case they implement
look at that.
something like that, like I should be able to get a bump, like bump pick up the ball more consistently than it does now, because there's not a lot of pickups in the game. If someone's dribbling, there's not a lot of pickups. It's like you can be playing freaking
Perfect defense.
monkey nose defense,
Yeah.
perfect defense,
Yeah.
and then it's like they somehow, some way slip by you, slide off you.
Yeah.
That happened to me numerous of times. I'm locking somebody up, and by them just keep spamming the move, they end up by me.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and I think if you're a good defender, it probably doesn't mean that much. But for the people who struggle with it and want to know what's happening, I think having feedback, I think in any game, feedback is better than no feedback, no matter what. Like, I would rather have all the information than
So I can at least
not.
adjust.
So I can adjust, yeah.
Yeah, and the problem with 2K is that there's too many random or too many things that are nuanced that you don't get information on.
Like bro, what? Why would they pass it like that? My bad.
Oh,
yeah, he's point guard, so if I'm inbounding, if I'm in front, just know you can hit circle.
Yeah, I'll come get
it. Yeah. All right, bro. We're getting a lot of turnovers.
But I think that's
we have 9 turnovers.